Something I've been wondering for years now is how the Boruto time skip anime will compare to Boruto Naruto Next Generations Part 1. For reference, all of Boruto is canon. As bad as some of the episodes were that you guys would consider filler, some of it is anime canon and other is just canon, but all of Boruto is canon as a continuity. But my video today, I want to discuss Ada's Senrigan and the theory I've had over the years. So I believe that once Boruto 2 Blue Vortex gets animated, once we start getting to the anime canon content, that we'll get arcs of Ada using her Senrigan to peek into the past and look at past events. Past events that could even go back as far as to Naruto Shippuden to explain some of the plot holes even. Ada is 19, I believe, in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, so she should only be able to look back 19 years with her Senrigan. But I believe that 19 years is more than enough time to gather some info about the past. One of the main things I want Ada to look into the past about is regarding Kashin-Koji and Jiraiya's corpse and how Amado was able to capture it. Kabuto explained in the 4th Great Ninja War that he couldn't retrieve Jiraiya's body because it was too far underwater. But what if, by chance, Amado actually got Jiraiya's body before Kabuto could get to it? We know, based on some of the Boruto anime canon content, that Kara had a base in the Rain Village. And I strongly believe that Kara was even aware of the battle between Jiraiya and Pain. And something else that I'd want Ada to look into the past about are the years coming up to Boruto's birth. There's a theory in the Boruto community regarding Boruto being the reincarnation of Shibai Otsutsuki. So if this is truly the case, I'd love to look into the past with Ada's Senrigan to see the years leading up to Boruto's birth, to see what happened with Shibai and the circumstances around his death. Another thing I want to note is that the Omnipotence Shinjutsu is a big game changer for the Naruto franchise. What I'm saying is that Kishimoto could literally use omnipotence in the story to fix and change any Naruto plot holes, if written correctly, that is. Momoshiki suggested to Boruto that many Otsutsuki have been to Earth and have rewritten mankind's memories. So all in all, I believe the Senrigan can be used as a very strong plot device to drive the story forward in a good way. Something else I want to add is when we'll get the return of the time travel turtle that appeared in the Boruto anime. It was said to be an ancient Otsutsuki artifact, which was the case as we saw that Urashiki was after it. I also believe that the Senrigan could be a watered down version of the Jogan. I think this because when Shibai Otsutsuki was introduced, we saw that he had 2 unique dojutsu. The one could have been a Byakugan, but I just say it was the Jogan just because, and the other one was Ishiki's unnamed dojutsu. But Amado stated that the Senrigan came from Shibai. So since Ada isn't a true Otsutsuki and she has some of Shibai's DNA, maybe Ada couldn't house the Jogan. But that's only a hypothesis as of right now, anyway. Something else I've been thinking about is that I strongly believe we might get more cyborgs in the future of the series. I remember when Amado was explaining the situation to Naruto, he said that he had built several cyborgs that surpassed Jigen in strength, and several was highlighted in the manga. So who could those cyborgs be, you might ask? I believe they could be spitting images of ninja Amado has met over the years of his life, ones that had great impact on him, like Jiraiya for instance, which is how Kashin-Koji came into existence. Something that I personally want is for us to get a Sakumo Hadake cyborg. Then we could get some of his jutsus implemented in his fighting style, and then look at Amado and see some of his memories of how Sakumo Hadake was in the past. Or even Fugaku or Shisui, the possibilities are endless. While these might not be popular opinions, we have to remember that as a series, Boruto is taking the technological advancement route going forward. So we're going to see futuristic weaponry in the form of scientific ninja tools in the story going forward. And I strongly believe that if these concepts are implemented correctly, that this story will really succeed. As of this video, we're 2 chapters into Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, and we still haven't seen Amado yet. So I just hope that Kishimoto does Amado's character justice, and we get a very lengthy backstory from him, discerning his true motives and goals, aside from reviving Akebi Sanzu. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys want more Boruto and anime content as a whole, subscribe. Later.
Senrigan!